Good evening, all of you. Let us see answers for the second objective test questions. Let us go one by one. First question: which of the following expression is true in case of open circuit parameters? So we all know in case of open circuit parameters, what are the dependent variables? V1 and V2 are the dependent variables. So you have to write V1, V2 in terms of I1 and I2 plus Z parameters. So Z12 I2, Z11 I1. Similarly, V2 can be written as Z21 I1 plus Z22 I2. So now you see in the given options which one is matches with our equations. So V1 is equal to Z11 I1, Z12 I2. This is the correct answer. So option C is the correct answer for question number 1. Question number 2. In determining short circuit impedance parameters among V1, V2, I1, I2, which of the following are dependent variables? So in case of short circuit impedance means admittance parameters. Admittance parameters are short circuit parameters. In case of short circuit parameters, what are the dependent variables? I1 and I2 are the dependent variables. So I1, I2 can be written as in terms of Y11 V1 plus Y12 V2. Similarly, Y21 V1 plus Y22 V2. So he is asking us to dependent variables. So I1, I2 are depending on V1 and V2. So I1, I2 are the dependent variables. So option B is the correct answer. Third question: which of the following expression is true in case of short circuit parameters? So already we have written short circuit parameter expressions I1 and I2. Just check with all the options. See, first option I1 is equal to Y11 V1 plus Y12 V2. So this one is correct. See here, it must be in I1 I2, but there is a V2, so it is wrong. It must be I1 I2, so sorry, I1 in terms of V1 V2, so but Y11 I1 is there, so option B is wrong. Similarly, it should not be V, so it is wrong. It should not be V, it is also wrong. So option A is the correct answer. Fourth question: for the given information, that is Z11 is equal to 3, Z12 is equal to 1, Z21 is equal to 2, Z22 is equal to 1. Find the value of Y11. See, if he is given in this question, what he does is he is given the Z parameters. He is asking us to find one of the Y parameter. So in such cases, what you have to do is you take the Z matrix. What is the Z matrix? Z11, Z12, Z21 and Z22. Once you know the Z matrix, if I want to Y parameters, we know Y is equal to Z inverse. So for this matrix, if you are able to find inverse, then you will get Y parameters. What is this Y matrix? Y matrix is Y11, Y12, Y21, Y22. So according to their position, whatever he asked, you can find. So if you are able to find inverse for this matrix, you will get solution for these 4 questions. Let us try to find the inverse for this Z matrix. So what is Z he is given? Z11 is 3, Z12 is 1, Z21 is 2, Z22 is 1. Okay. So we all know how to find inverse of the given matrix. So if I want to find inverse of the Z matrix, See, it is a 2 by 2 matrix. Finding inverse for a 2 by 2 matrix is very easy. How you can find inverse of a matrix? And adjoint A by det A. But for a 2 by 2 matrix, you find the det. How you can find the det of this matrix? AD minus BC. So 3 minus 2 is equal to det of the matrix Z. So 3 minus 2 is 1. See, 3 into 1 is 1, minus 2 into 1, that is 2. So 3 minus 2 is 1. So the determinant of this matrix is 1. Now if you want to find adjoint of the given matrix, just for a 2 by 2 matrix, what you have to do? You interchange A and D. So in place of A you write D, in place of D you write A, and keep minus sign for B and C. So minus B minus. So divided by, see, this is the adjoint matrix. I want Z inverse. So Z inverse is adjoint A by det A. So if you divide all these elements with det A, that is 1, you will get the same. So Z inverse is equal to 1 minus 1 minus 2, 3. So this indicates Z inverse is nothing but what? Y. So Y11 is this element, Y12 is this element, Y21 is this element, and Y22 is this element. So I am writing here this Y matrix. So Y is equal to what you are getting? 1 minus 1 minus 2 and 3. So this is the matrix. So according to here in this question number 4, what he is asking? He is asking us to find Y11. So how much you will get? Y11 is equal to 1. So option A is the correct answer. Now question number 4, he is asking for Y11. So option A is for question number 4. Question number 5, he is asking us to find Y12. So as he is asking Y12, this Y12 is minus 1. So answer will be minus 1. Okay. Similarly, he is asking us to find Y21 in the 6th question. So what is Y21? Y21 is minus 2. So option D is the correct answer. Similarly, for 7th question, he is asking Y22. So Y22 is 3. So see, option C has to be 3. Change this to 3. Okay. So option C will be the correct answer for this. 8th question. A network is said to be symmetrical if the relation between A and D is. If A is equal to D, then the network is said to be symmetrical. So option A is the correct answer. 9th question. Superposition theorem states that the response in any element is the dash of the response that can be expected to flow if each source acts independently of the other sources. So this is the algebraic sum. According to superposition theorem, the response in any element is algebraic sum of the responses when each source acting at a time. Okay. 10th question. Thevenin's voltage is equal to dash voltage across the dash terminals. So Thevenin's voltage is the open circuit voltage across the output terminal. So option C is the correct answer. Okay, 11th question. Consider the circuit shown below. The expressions for Thevenin voltage VTH is. So we have to find the Thevenin voltage across the terminals A and B. So if I want to find voltage VTH across these two terminals, see here, this Z3 is open circuited, so there will not be any current flowing through this. Z3 is 0. So as it is 0, the voltage across Z3 is 0. So if I want to find VTH is nothing but voltage across this Z2. So if I want voltage across Z2, that is VTH, is nothing but this voltage V will be divided into Z1 and Z2. Just apply the voltage